I don't think I would ever in my life shop at another Kroger after today. I was just humiliated. I was just humiliated, y'all. And I will drop the location of the Kroger in the comments so you all know not to ever go to this location again. Guys, if you don't know, then I'm a single mom, okay? And I'm going through a situation where I don't really have a home. Me and my son are living in a transitional housing place right now. Literally, I'm out here right now. So I was door dashing this morning and I had to give me and my son some food, and DoorDash was pretty slow. So by the time I got some food and I pulled up to the gas station, I only had $7 and like 56 cents, 62 cents, something like that. Guys, I've never been so humiliated in my life. I went to the gas attendant and I asked her, hey, can you charge me $7.62 on pump 11, please? She looked at me and said, $7.62. I said, yes, $7.62. She said, and started typing. So in my head, I'm like, why are you doing all of this? Like, what? Then after the fact, she put in 752. So I said, no, ma'am, 762. She looked at me and said, 762, right? And I said, yes. She chuckled to herself and repeated it 2 more times before I could even pay her the $3 in cash and have her charge my DoorDash card for the rest of the money. I have never in my life felt so humiliated. There was a man behind me that literally walked up as soon as I left and said, can you put $30 on pump 7, y'all? And I was so humiliated because it's like, why the fuck are you making all of these faces? Why the fuck are you speaking to me over the speaker loud as shit, putting 7.62? Like, it's not that fucking hard. You can't hear $7.62. So I literally left Kroger. Well, I left the gas station after I went back and asked her for her name. And I asked for a card. And she said, no, but if it's that serious, you can go to customer service. I said, that's fine. Then she said, I don't care. Do what you want. So I got in my car and I pulled up to Kroger customer service. Her name is Keena, by the way. So I went inside of Kroger and I asked for a manager. Mind you, by this time I am in tears because I feel so humiliated. Like, y'all, I get it, okay? I get it. Like, I understand $7.62 is kind of crazy. But can you judge me? Like, can you? Like, are you God? Like, you don't understand what I'm going through right now, okay? Every day I get up and I try my best, y'all. I just started getting sleep because I would get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and wake up by 7 o'clock to be out the door and door dashing until 6 o'clock p.m., y'all. And I would take breaks in the middle of the day because I know my baby gets hot and gets uncomfortable. My AC doesn't work. Like, y'all, it's so much going on and all I'm doing is trying my best. And the fact that I was humiliated, bro, I have never in my life felt that kind of humiliation from somebody who's supposed to be working. Like, you're at your job and you're purposely making faces at me, laughing at me, saying slick comments to me just to make me feel some type of way. And I still kept it cute. I still walked away from the situation to go file a complaint the professional way. So, boom, I went to file a complaint and Lady Lynn is talking about some fucking, after I told her the story, and I'm literally bawling my eyes out throughout the entire process because I feel so humiliated. I tell her and she's like, oh, well, I would definitely have a talk with her. And I'm like, well, I would like to file a complaint, like a written complaint. And she was like, well, I'll make sure I have a word with her. What? So I walked away and I just called Kroger customer service line to speak to someone in HR and file a written complaint the proper way. And they did give me some credits on my account, but I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I do not ever in my life want to shop at Kroger again. I refuse to support a business who has customers and managers that have no empathy, that have no type of sentiment, that don't care what comes out of their mouth. They don't care to make sure a customer is satisfied when they leave the fucking store. Like, it's nothing about this location that made me feel like I was being heard, seen, and understood when I was blatantly disrespected and humiliated in front of other people who don't even fucking know me, bro. So if you're ever in Flowery Branch, in Georgia, do not shop at motherfucking 7380 Spout Springs Road. Don't shop there. Don't go to their gas. Don't do nothing. Because if an incident happens, they're not going to care about it. They're not going to write a complaint. And they're damn sure not going to try to hear you out about it. They might even have an attitude. Y'all, I don't think I would ever in my life shop at another Kroger after today. I was just humiliated.
Alright, let's see if she have any follow up. Let's see if she have any follow up. Okay.
Ever in my life shop at another Kroger after today.
Hey y'all, it's me. I just thank you to all of my supporters, all of the people who joined the family. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey. If you all don't know, I've been on this journey to becoming my best self, and I decided to take a more independent route with things, a more mature route with things, and that is why I responded the way I did yesterday. I could have easily crashed out and easily took things a little further in person, but I decided that I no longer crave chaos in my life. So allowing her to take me out of character in person, like in real life, like that's something that I wanted to avoid avoid. So absolutely, I came here authentically, being totally who I am and just letting it all out. It was not something for me to get donations off of or a cash grab. This was simply me sharing my experience with you all so you all can understand something that I experience in my day-to-day life. Because a lot of people don't know me and they don't understand why I have the wisdom that I do. And it's because I decided to take the upper echelon or a more mature route to situations just like that. I could have easily went out there, cursed her out, said something slick, and took things a whole different route, but I decided to go the route of dealing with my emotions in private and essentially with y'all. I really just want to bring y'all on this journey with me, showing y'all every version and every part of me. I feel like authenticity is so important, especially on this social media stuff. Like, everybody likes to portray their lives out to be perfect and this, that, and the third when it's never been that. Like, you have your up days, you have your down days, and I'm counting every blessing throughout it all. So I just want to say thank you. I also want to let you all know that I appreciate everyone who's asked me for my Cash App. I did drop my Cash App a few times in the comments, but I stopped dropping it because I was low-key getting a little bit overwhelmed with all of the help that I was receiving. So, in the process of making an Amazon wish list, if you all would like to help me get my baby ready for school, that would be amazing. These are just things that he would need for school. So, I mean, if that's something that you're interested in doing and you did want to help me anyway, that would be the best way, honestly. I appreciate everyone who has reached out to me, who sent encouraging words, who's had empathy and understanding towards the situation and helped me get a greater perspective on it, because honestly, humiliation is not a good feeling. And to experience that, I mean, hey, I never experienced it on that level before. There was a lot of people in my comments laughing at me, judging me, making it seem like I was weak for experiencing my emotions, when really I take pride and power out of those moments. Like I said earlier, I could have easily crashed out. I could have easily took things to another level in real life, but I decided to walk away from the situation professionally and more maturely and just take the better route with things, so nothing would essentially happen to me. Like, I have a son that I have to be here for, so crashing out and being dumb in real life was never on my to-do list. So once again, I want to say thank you to everyone who's joined me on this journey. We are in our space right now, so I'm getting my son and I ready for bed, but I didn't want to go another day without saying thank you to everyone who encouraged me, who join me on this journey. I want y'all to stay tuned because more adventures are coming up, better experiences are coming up, and I want y'all to see a different side of me. I don't want y'all to think I'm just someone who's going through the struggle, because as much as I am struggling right now, that's not my entire story, that's not my entire life, and that's not who I am. I'm so much more than what I'm experiencing right now, and I truly want to invite y'all to join me on this journey. Like, join me!
Y'all, I
Well,
don't ever in my
well,
life
well spoken.
shop at another Kroger.
Well
After
said.
today.
Hey y'all, it's me.
Well said. And by the way, her name is Asia. I'm about to share everything that I need to share with you guys, and the end cash app or whatever I can find on her. Okay, let's just continue with the following ups.
Hey family. It's your girl Asia, and I am back again with another update. Y'all, today has been a beautiful day. I've been experiencing so much love. We know the wig is lifting, but do I care? No, because I'm so excited. Y'all, this new community that I am building, full of genuine people, full of love, full of support, and that is genuinely my goal here. I choose to be vulnerable and I choose to be authentic because that is what I want out of this experience. Genuine, authentic, kind people who just want to see each other do better and grow, because that's what I want out of everyone who I come across in me. I've received so many comments suggesting that I make a GoFundMe. So many people asking what my Cash App is. And honestly, y'all, if you want me to be honest, I almost have 1,000 comments on that one. Y'all, I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, the community is the most important part to me. It's the most important part. But I wanted to use your comment just to let you guys know I did decide to make a GoFundMe. And the GoFundMe is going to go towards helping us fix our AC, because it be hot, okay? And it will get cold soon. And it's also going towards helping us find stability in a new apartment. The place that I live in does not offer assistance with getting an apartment. It's kind of just a place that you can stay, get a job at, and save up your money. So truly, anything will help. You don't have to donate. Don't feel pressure to donate. This is for all of the people who were already considering doing it, because y'all, it's so much. And I'm like, my son is starting school soon. He does need school clothes. So all of the cash apps that I've been receiving, Thank you, y'all. If I could kiss y'all through the phone, I would. But I'm going to use that money to get all of my son his school needs and everything he would need to start school. And whatever is in my GoFundMe account, I'll be using to fix my car and get a place. I did attach my resume to the GoFundMe as well. So if you know anyone, or if you're a business owner who's looking for someone that is passionate about helping others into self-care and mental health, if that is your niche, please hire me, okay?
Wow. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I ain't never heard such thing. Put in a resume. Like, yo, I'm not just out here begging for money. Yo, I did a job. That's how you do it.
Hey, I got you, and I know you got me. Thank you again for the opportunity. Thank you for everyone who joined me on this journey. Thank you for all the follows, all the likes, all the engagement, all the shares. Y'all, it means so much to me. I'm so grateful for the community of encouraging, kind, genuine souls that I'm building, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm so grateful. Anyways, tomorrow I'm getting back to regular programming, posting day in the lives, who I am, introducing y'all to different aspects of me. So I hope to see you there.
Yo, I like how she said, I'm about to go back to my work girl life. Meaning she ain't trying to milk this. She ain't trying to milk this for money. She ain't trying to, man, yo. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm gonna have to send her something, man. I'm gonna have to send her something. I'm so impressed. I'm gonna have to send her something. Alright, let me see if she did anything else. Okay. Alright. Okay. So this is her page. Go follow her on TikTok. Her name is Asiadonerella. She also have her links. She got her GoFundMe, which is 5CF0E574. I don't see any cash up here, but give her a follow and do what you can. Lastly, let me see.
I am in the game room of the shelter. I just wanted to come on here and say thank you to everyone who is continuously sharing, tagging Kroger. This whole situation is bigger than I thought it would be, honestly. But I don't want y'all to know me as a Kroger mama. I want y'all to see me for who I am. So today, me and my beloved son, we are washing clothes since it's our wash day. Thankfully, with all the help that I've been receiving, I can afford to take a day from DoorDash. So I'm literally just going to dedicate this day to cleaning, organizing, and meeting with my case manager. I am in the game room of...
Let me see what else we got. Is that her? I hate dealing with music. So this is our resume. Okay, work experience 2025 to 2022. Field marketing, education. Yo, this is how you do it, man. This is legit. Alright, so what is your cash app though, man? It's probably in the first video in the comment. Let me see if I can get that information for you guys. What's that video that went viral? Let me see if I can find a cash app for you.
Shop at another.
Okay, I couldn't find a cash app, but once I do, I will put it on the comment. And if anybody know it, please just drop it on the message in the comment section. All right. Social media, I love it. Social media can be a blessing or a curse, depending on who you are and how you use it. On her case, I hope it's a blessing. It is said. First thing first, I want to say sorry that had to happen to her, but she said that the power of social media I love it. Social media can be a blessing or a curse depending on who you are and how you use it. On her case, I hope it's a blessing. It is said, first thing first, I want to say sorry that had to happen to her. But she said that let's the keyword here is professional. She said she went to handle it the professional way and tried to complain because she wasn't satisfied from a business. There's really no more professionalism at the workplace. Now that lady shouldn't judge you. She can judge you all she wants in her mind, but she had to be professional at work. It's like, what happened to professionalism? When I just went and got me a basket of fries, you know what they said to me? Go ahead. Whatever happened to hello, thank you for shopping, or hello, thank you? But what happened to that? I hope this goes viral, and it is going viral, and I hope this is heard by the correct person. Because I don't think that manager did anything. I don't think that manager, whenever a manager be like, I will look into it, I doubt they'll do anything about it. So this lady said that she only had $7.62 in her card and she went to pay. Your argument probably is, why didn't she pay at the pump? Well, you cannot pay at the pump. When you have that much money, you are taking a risk. Because sometimes, if you use a debit card, they might take out $75 of authorization pending to make sure you have, that's something gas station do. They don't always do it. It's like you have to go to somebody that way they can put that number in manually. And then she said she had like $3. This is a very sad situation. And I'm glad she went public with this. They need to put her in the training video of how not to react to customers. We have all type of issues going on in the world here in America. We have racism, black versus white. We also have discrimination against poor versus rich. When you're poor, people don't respect you. People don't care for you. People treat you like crap. People just treat you inhuman. Not everybody, as much as we all want to be equal, but we're not equal, especially not financially. This lady already have a lot going on, and to be humiliated like that, and I applaud her for going the extra step to trying to get her voice heard. And lady, I hope you are heard. I know a lot of these videos all over the internet, but I hope you are heard by the correct person. Not everybody is bad. Not everybody at Kroger is bad. The Kroger, I wouldn't blame yet. If Kroger don't take no action, notice I say yet, I wouldn't blame Kroger for this yet. But if Kroger just don't take no action, just hope for this to die down, then yes, I blame Kroger. But sometimes these employees, although they act on their own, when you are on the clock, when you are at work, you are representing the company. So you can't be out here doing smoke remarks. You can't do that. I hope they fire that lady. Let me see if I can see something. Jada from Kroger, Georgia. It's probably too soon, but I would like to do a follow-up on that.